What happened to the boy who graduated from university at 11? Adragon De Mello used to be famous. The child prodigy made headlines in 1988. That year, he got his mathematics degree. De Mello graduated from the University of California, Santa Cruz. At the time, he was the youngest college graduate in U.S. history. The press hailed him as a genius. But the truth was a lot darker. Adragon was the only child of Gun and Adragon De Mello. His father was quite a bizarre character. He was a karate master, flamenco guitarist, and weightlifting champion. Adragon consciously wanted to raise a genius. He had Adragon's life planned from the start. The boy was supposed to get a doctorate in physics by 12. By 16, he was expected to win a Nobel Prize in physics. By 20, he was supposed to be elected to the Senate. Apparently Adragon never bothered to read the law. U.S. senators must be at least 30 years old. By 26, Adragon would somehow be elected president. This is likewise constitutionally impossible. A U.S. president must be aged 35 or older. Still, that was nothing compared to his other plans. By 30, Adragon would become head of a world government. Then he'd head an intergalactic government. Adragon was dead serious about all of this, but it had to begin with an early graduation. So he obsessively trained Adragon in math and other subjects. At 3, Adragon was being drilled in square and cube roots. He had to solve every equation 5 times. At 5, Adragon was admitted into Mensa. Awake at night, he contemplated the boundaries of the universe. At 6, Adragon introduced him to an audience at World University in Ohio. The boy explained math formulas, astrophysics, and electromagnetics. The audience was properly awed. Adragon was enrolled in college at 8. His father made sure he stayed up late studying. That left little time for a normal childhood. A neighbor finally taught Adragon to ride a bike.
An 8-year-old kid with training wheels. It was kind of embarrassing,
said the neighbor. Adragon earned a 2-year degree from Cabrillo College at 10. Then he went on to UCSC, majoring in computational mathematics. He was quickly learning programming languages, but the pressure was taking its toll on Adragon. He cut classes and played on computers instead. When he refused to do homework, his father threw tantrums. He would toss his desk over, break dishes, and yell,
"You'll grow up to be a grave digger."
Gun never interfered with Adragon's plans for their son. She finally got the courage to challenge Adragon. 3 months after Adragon graduated, Gun told police she feared for her son. Adragon had threatened suicide if Adragon didn't work harder. The police broke down the back door and held guns on Adragon. He faced child endangerment charges. They were later dropped, but Adragon was sent to a foster home. His appearance was changed to avoid media scrutiny. His name was too distinctive, so he chose James, after James Bond. He refused to testify against Adragon. However, at 12, Adragon James moved back in with his mother. He enrolled in 7th grade, like a normal kid. No mental challenges were required of him. The boy liked it just fine.
"I just wanted to play,"
he said. He did the minimum work needed to pass.
"I lost 3 years of my childhood and wanted them back,"
he said. Adragon tried joining college after high school, but was bored. He took a job as a stock boy instead. Adragon and Adragon made up afterward.
"Maybe he pushed too hard, but the intentions were good,"
Adragon said. Adragon De Mello died of cancer in 2003. Adragon De Mello has dropped off the radar.